Psst. Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. Next track that I want to listen to is called Devour. It is by a Canadian artist named Rêve. I think that officially it's the first time that I react to Rêve on the channel. So a little bit of context for those who don't know. Rêve is an artist that released already a first album that I loved called Saturn's Return. She is more into the dance electronic scene of music, pop electronic dance, and had a great album that I loved. Happened to come across her way a couple of years ago at the finale of the Quebec French version of The Voice, and she was performing at the finale, and I used to work for the record label associated with the TV show that would sign the winner, and I was at the wrap party after. She was there as well. Got the chance to speak to her a little bit, very, very quickly. I doubt that she'd remember me though, but to me it was like pretty significant because I had been following her journey for quite some time, and I really liked what she was putting out. And like her album is one of my favorite albums. It's a go-to whenever I want something that's just like feel good, that I know well, that I just enjoy from top to bottom. So yeah, anyway, Rev's coming back. She's now an independent artist, and she's gearing up for the release of her upcoming album. Devour is, I believe, the first single that came out for this album cycle. So let's listen to it together. Okay, hold on.
It don't feel like long ago. I was so deep, I was caught up in the river flow.
Okay.
I don't gotta panic in my goal. Got him sweating wet with
Woo! Ooh, I like the falsetto part. Hey.
I came to eat, now watch me devour. From the floor up to the tower, rinse and repeat, I rain like a shower. All eyes feast on the power. I came to eat, now watch me devour.
Hey. Almost has like a disco feel to it, especially with that like background synth. Hey, I love this part.
On the power, I came to eat, now watch me devour. Clock in and pay by the hour. I came to eat, now watch me devour. From the floor up to the tower, rinse and repeat, I rain like a shower. All eyes feast on the power. I came to eat, now watch me devour.
Hey. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. There's a... Whoa. Hold on a minute. Wait, auto-played. Okay, hold on. So many things to process. Hi, Junior. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'll get to your questions in just a second. Um, and yeah, same. I love the pre-chorus. I love the falsetto. I will say, so the synth that I was referring to before in the back that kind of maintains the same note for a while until it just has this like ARP situation, or anyway, um, is very aligned with how strings come into play for dance for disco music. There's often like a string instrument set that kind of plays this like background track. Also reminds me of like Electricity by Diplo and Dua Lipa, if I'm not mistaken, that has like this one note playing constantly in the background. So yeah, it just has this like construction, a bit of a disco influence. And then yeah, the changes in her tone from the falsetto in the pre-chorus, and then the kind of the deeper gritty notes in the chorus. um yeah, okay, that is a great start to the era. That's gonna be really, really good. I'm very much looking forward to her next album. I also very much encourage people to listen to her stuff if you have the chance. Her first album is great. So, um, love the production, love the lyrics. You know, I wasn't sure where we were going with the whole like Devour idea, but it's really just like kind of a killing it type of song. Like, watch me step into the scene, come into the room, and like just be admirable, you know. Just work it and make it successful. um and I love it, and it came out like at the perfect timing for like pride months of the summer and the festival season and things like that. So just yeah, it's fantastic. Great. Oh, that was a good track. I can't wait to go back to it. That was Devour by Rêve, or Rêve with the French accent. Huh, you're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway, enjoy. If you leave a mean comment on one of my videos, don't worry. I definitely won't be crying myself to sleep at 3 a.m. in the bed that you see behind me. I'm not even kidding. I got bullied way too much as a kid to even feel anything nowadays. You can't see it, but I am most definitely wearing pants. I just choose never to get up during my videos. Do you think I stole this concept from Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour? Of course I didn't. I only sampled it, pitched it down, and filtered it to make it more my style. You know what? Careful, Ava Max. I am coming for your Sampling Queen title. Was that too much? Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned.